Okay, so everybody was asking how we're going to fix this roof. Do you want to explain what the game plan is here?
Well, you get a big can of Bondo and you pour it on here and you mix it up with some hardener and you just trowel it out level.
Don't be an ass.
Ah, you go ahead.
So what's your game plan here?
Well,
I'm just gonna see here how solid it is.
I'm gonna sit here and find all the solid metal first, right?
Steve's gonna cut this whole complete piece out though,
This
correct?
whole piece comes out. This piece gets chopped right out, all into here, all the way along. We'll make a new piece coming down to here, because obviously there's holes. You're not gonna save that, or. And then we're gonna go and do the same thing here. You gotta find spots and make a decision. And when you're hitting this stuff, like, you gotta hit it. That's why that guy, I read one thing on there about the guy who was welding and was always blowing through. He's blowing through because he's welding, he's not welding onto actual good metal, he's welding onto garbage that should have been cut out.
Yeah.
So that's one way to find out, right? So we got to go all around and do our work and take our time and do it properly.
Okay.
Because why leave shit metal in there when it's just going to rust right beside where you welded in?
So like here, because it's not as
Look at
rough, it's okay. And then, yeah.
At all.
What about when you get down into here? Or you have it?
I have to go all over all of that. We're going to get all the surface rust off, and then we're going to give her a friggin' go through
And find out where you need to patch.
Find anything, and the other way you can do it is put a light behind, because there's little pinholes and stuff that you're not going to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And put it in have it darker, obviously outside, and then you're going to see where there's going to be holes after you're done picking at it.
Okay.
Because you probably miss some. A lot of people do.
Okay. So I guess we'll come back after we've figured out all the soft spots, and we'll continue on the video.
And we'll rock this thing.
Okay. We're signing off now.
Okay.
Okay, so Steve's cut this back panel out, and he's starting to weld in the side of that trough where the window fits. So, you're gonna finish tacking that in and then do this piece that goes over top, right?
You betcha.
All right, so I guess we'll come back to it once it's done.
That's
And,
just the beginning.
Yeah, I'll say. It looks good though.
Yeah, it's gonna look good.
All right, we'll come back. All right, so here's the finished product from Steve. We got the contour this way, as well as this way, if you can see my hand in there.
Which was a bitch, to say the least.
Yeah.
Without an English wheel. Okay, now we're gonna chop all this out. All
Okay.
this stuff here. That's, you can see it.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna start chopping.
Okay.
And the work begins.
All right, so we'll come back after that. And this lip, this is the first piece you did, and then you welded it to that.
I cut this old piece out. There's
Yeah.
a brand new piece all the way across, all the way down to here. I tacked that in first, and then I put this guy in after, butt it up to the trunk edge, and this is all solid welded in here.
Okay.
And this is solid welded all in here. And as you can see, we still got rust here. I went to the end of the panel, but I still got rust just like 2 millimeters on the other side. So here we go again. We'll just chop it out.
Okay.
What do you do?
We'll come back and see the progress later.